数数数数番王すくすくすこしょうよろず万番中半間間まかんけんきもん
9すく
数えか
ともず
くはんとよ
もん数え
ばんしんどく
ばんはん
しせん弱数え
角え
カード
間書
王数
等
When my sister and my fiancé left my life, I found myself feeling alone, even though a few members of my clan remained. I spent some time training in the wilderness, coming to grips with the reality of losing my sister and fiancé. It was during that period of time I met Claire. She begged me to teach her how to fight katakana obake, said she needed to avenge her friends. What choice did I have? I took her in and introduced her to my clan. But it seems like despair follows Claire wherever she goes. In the night, Obake invaded my clan's home. We tried to fight. Claire swore she would protect us all, but she was still badly injured, and I'd hardly taught her a thing. Claire swore she would protect us all, but she was still badly injured, and I'd hardly taught her a thing. It was a hopeless situation. My clan was slaughtered. Somehow, I stood at the end of it all, just little worse for wear. Claire collapsed from exhaustion, shaking, but nevertheless alive. After that, I suppose Claire and I had some sort of bond. You don't survive through a situation like that without growing closer. We trained together. I taught her Japanese day in and day out. She taught me that perhaps I could still move on, despite losing everyone I loved. Together, we grew stronger. We wouldn't have come this far without each other. And then, we met you. And you seemed to be the key to ending the conflict with the Obake once and for all. People are inexplicably drawn to you. If anyone can inspire us to fight on and conquer our enemy, it's you. I'm glad to have met you. And I'll stand by you until we bring this to an end. Together.
肩、ほう、北、北、南、南、東、東、西、西、西、近い、金、東、円、走る、角、
なん少し
ほうはん
ぶむろ
金
歌しょ
きたや
刀
寺走る
北た
東
千あら
とうかい
さいふる
紙東
北と
I never finished my story last time. I apologize. I told you about my battles against the Hiragana Obake, and how, long after peace returned, my country was invaded yet again. It was different the second time. The monsters were stronger, more ferocious, and they weren't shaped like Hiragana. I learned later on that these monsters were in the form of katakana, and their appearance heralded the start of the famous Katakana War. Anyway, when they invaded, I tried to fight them. I joined up with my friends Eric and Leon one more time, and we were utterly defeated. Our knowledge of Hiragana was useless against the katakana monsters. We had no power over them. So, we sought out our former tutor, Misaki. She had long since returned to her home in Japan. Surely, if we found her, she'd teach us how to fight this new threat, right? We braved the ocean and set sail for Japan. When we finally reached Misaki's home, we were horrified to discover she had perished fighting against the Obake. I was shaken. Misaki was not only my tutor, but a great friend. How do you cope with losing someone so dear to you? How do you go on? In Misaki's home, we found ourselves surrounded once more by katakana monsters. We tried to fight. We tried to escape. Most of all, I tried to protect my friends, but I was completely helpless. Leon went down first, then Eric. I was slashed and beaten and bruised until I could barely drag myself out to safety. For some reason, I survived that massacre. To this day, I don't know why or how. But from that point on, I was truly alone. I was too injured to return to my home country. I managed to reach Hokkaido, where Shiro found me and nursed me back to health. I guess I do owe him a lot. A long time after I recovered, I heard about another group of adventurers managing to end the Katakana War. Sure enough, peace returned to Japan, at least for a time. It hasn't been too long since the end of the Katakana War that we now find ourselves fighting against a new threat. But this time, you're with me. Anyway, I want you to know that I'm stronger now. When I say I'm valuable in a fight, I mean it. I've come a long way since losing my friends. I've trained a lot. I've learned a lot. I'm not the same Claire from years ago. You can count on me. That's a promise.
Stop. She.
刀刀
知る知る
高か
寺か
えそう
すう千
室
道
ききくみくみくそ船船船線あ豪雨大焼け光光光こう赤 赤、あ、めい、みょう、でん、やしろ、やしろ、しゃ、あ、かい、え、風、ふう、ふ、まわる、かい、
is hot here. You sure this is where the vessel is going to land?
Pretty sure. Look above us. It's descending towards this volcano.
If I knew we were coming to a volcano, I would have brought some bottled water. Chippins is parched.
Keep it together, Fred. Not long to go now.
Everyone, the shadow of the Obake vessel will show us the way. Find it and let's put an end to this.
가서 고우
각 난
된 오나
그 코
here! The Obake vessel is getting ready to land!
I thought we'd have a bit more time. What do we do?
Think hard, everyone.
It's no good. Did Amani die in vain just for this to happen anyway?
Come on, Ray! Think! How can you stop a gigantic vessel full of monsters from crashing into a volcano?
It's way too big for me to kick back into orbit. Gotta say, I haven't faced a problem like this before.
Chippins, you get up there and stop it. No. Oh, okay.
You all dare to show your faces here, in this final hour.
Kazukiyo!
It has taken some time, but finally, the vessel is ready to reach your world. Once it descends into the lava, the Obake will commence the transfer into your world.
The vessel needs to connect with the lava? That doesn't sound right.
There is no stopping it now. Stand back! I imagine the splash will burn you.
Hang on. Kazukiyo, what will happen to you? When all this is over, where will you be?
Do not concern yourself with my fate, young Shiro. My destiny is to bring the Obake forth, to restore them to their rightful home in your world.
And once you've fulfilled your destiny?
Oh, your concern for me is rather touching. Very well. It is my role to sacrifice myself here. The energy stored within my body has been built over centuries of worship to the Obake. I will hurl my mortal body into the lava, and the glorious sacrifice will power the transfer of the Obake vessel.
So, the vessel won't harness the lava's energy, but instead it will use your own life?
That is correct. Only my mortal body, filled with centuries of stored energy, can power the transfer.
Well, that just made our goal a whole lot clearer.
What?
Simple. We'll stop your sacrifice. Couldn't be an easier task.
Grr! You won't lay a finger on me! This is my destiny!
Everyone! Get him!
No! Gods, come forth!
Kai. Yashiro. Yu.
Mei.
Kari. King.
need a bit longer. The vessel needs to be lower.
It's over, Katsukiyo! We're taking you away from here!
No! You cannot stand in the way of the Obake! Yeah!
I've got him. He's not jumping as long as I'm here.
Get your hands off me!
Tell me, Katsukiyo. If the Obake vessel hits the lava, before you power it with your sacrifice, what will happen?
No! No!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but nothing could survive a touchdown into a pool of lava. Am I right?
Let me go! You have no idea what you're meddling with!
The vessel will burn to cinders. All the Obake inside will be roasted alive. All because you couldn't complete your sacrifice. Amazing what a difference one life can make.
I'll throw you all into the volcano along with me! You can't stop this!
It's already over, Katsukiyo. Enough people have been lost because of you.
First Amane, your own sister. And then Masakuni. No one else will suffer because of your delusions!
Look. The vessel's landing.
Stand back, everyone. Claire, hold him tight! Don't let him escape!
No! This can't be happening!
Phew. What a splashdown.
That's it. The Obake vessel has been devoured by the lava.
Finally. Finally, we put an end to this.
We still need this fool for one more thing, though. Katsukiyo, you're going to assist us with restoring Japan back to normal. Return all the cities and people to their rightful place. Perhaps we'll let you go after that.
Is he still conscious? You didn't choke him, did you, Claire?
Huh? He should be fine.
Release me, human.
Ah! What the? His skin just burnt my hands.
Katsukiyo! What is this?
Now I see my true destiny laid out among the stars. I have channeled the souls of all the Obake burned alive here today. Their power fuels me. It gives me more strength than should be possible. I will go forth to your world and tear it asunder myself. None will stand in my way. I am the Obake incarnate!
We can stop him. We've come this far. Don't back down now.
Guess our training's about to pay off.
Yeah, we can do this! It takes a bit to make me angry, but this guy's finally managed it. You're going down!
Rhea! You ready for this? We can take him down! Roger that, Holly! Let's do this!
Wouldn't be a climactic showdown on top of a volcano without a final boss. Chippins, let's power up!
I won't ever forgive you for what happened to Amane. I'll fight for her.
This is it. Are you ready for one last battle?
You know it, Hana. I've got your back if you've got mine. Let's destroy the Obake once and for all.
Getsu.
Challenges lying up ahead. Don't look back, all you
町
ば 赤
So much power! I can't hold all this energy within this mortal body! This isn't the end of me! This isn't the end of the Obake!
Whoa! What an explosion!
Such a dazzling light. It's kind of beautiful, in a weird way.
Amane, I hope now you can finally find peace. Your brother can torment you no more.
Everyone, I think we're beginning to disappear from this dimension.
Couldn't have happened sooner. I've seen enough of this cursed Obake world.
Brace yourselves. Look, everybody. We're back in our own world, but...
Everything is back to normal. How is that possible?
The buildings, the people, everything has returned. Shiro, can you explain this?
Who, me? Jeez, I don't have all the answers, you know.
I think I know what happened. Katsukiyo mentioned he had centuries of energy stored within his body. When we destroyed him, along with the Obake inside him, we released all of the energy that was holding the Obake dimension intact. With his defeat, the Obake dimension has disappeared. So, everything within it has been restored to its rightful place. It can't be bound to a world that no longer exists.
Not bad. You might take after me, kid.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Everything I say is just a theory. It's remarkable I'm correct more often than not.
Shiro!
I'm just joking. Well, at least 90% of what I say is theory.
Oh, and would you look at that? Our little town has also returned from the Obake world.
Woohoo! We're home!
It's so good to see Japan back to its old self, after everything we went through.
I'm so happy we could help. Every step of the way was tough, but we prevailed. We did the right thing.
Yes, we did. And we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for all of your help. So, what will you do when you return to your country?
Good question. I think I'm going to just relax. But I'll be sure to keep up with my Japanese studies.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, it looks like everyone is here to say goodbye.
I certainly made a lot of friends here. This is a big group. I'd better say goodbye to everyone quickly so I don't miss my flight home.
Yo! So glad you didn't leave without saying, I'm not real good at this sad stuff, so bear with me. Chippins and I had a super time with you. Aside from the little bits where we were fighting for survival, this has been the best time of my life. I feel like you're a true friend. I'll be heading back to Sweden soon. It'll be good to see my family again. But little Chippins can't come with me. He's a Japanese Foxy, and he belongs here. It's going to be a hard goodbye, but I'll come back and visit. We should all come back to Japan in the future. We'll meet up and have a laugh, just like old times. Take care. I'll miss you.
I don't want to say goodbye! It's not fair! Why do you have to go? I mean, I have to go too. But that's beside the point! I'm going to be flying back to India tomorrow. So as soon as I'm off the plane, I'm going to text you. That cool? Cool. We'll need to chat every night. Seriously, I can't go a day without an update from my bestie. Oh, I have a great idea! I'll set up an online group chat so we can keep in touch with everyone. It'll be just like we never left Japan. Oh, I'm looking forward to it! Though, I have a dreadful feeling Frederick will spam the chat with fox emotes. Oh gosh. Anyway, have a good flight home. I'll speak to you soon.
Hello. Goodbye. Jeez. I don't know what I mean. Sorry I've been such a wreck lately. Losing Amane really hit me hard. I know she wasn't always on our side, but part of me understood her reasons. I guess I fell in love a little too easily. Now it just hurts. But next week, I'll fly home to England. I'll see my family again. It'll be the first time in years. And I'll make peace with them. I owe it to myself to give it another go. I owe it to them. Thanks for everything. You're a true friend, and I don't have many of those. I hope we can catch up soon. Take care.
Hey, wait up! I have an idea! If I pack you into my suitcase, I can smuggle you back to New Zealand with me. Then,
Then, we won't have to spend any time apart. What do you say? Great idea, right? What do you mean you won't fit into my suitcase? That's a negative attitude. Oh well. I know we have to go our separate ways, but it still sucks. Going back to my small town after this time in Japan will be really strange. Still, at least I have some stories to tell. I'll miss you a lot. I hope you think of me from time to time. Catcha!
Hey, I was hoping to catch you before you left. I'll actually be heading off a little after you. My flight to Canada's right after yours. So, thanks for sticking it out with me. With all of us, I mean. You've been a great friend to me. I'm hoping that even though we'll be apart, we can maintain our friendship. I've made a decision. When I get home, I'm going to open a store. It'll be a cozy little bookshop with comfy couches and coffee served all day. I know. It might not be the best business decision in this era. Bookshops seem to close down every day. But I want to have a little section dedicated to learning languages. It'll be a place where people can gather to learn and improve themselves. It'll be a place important to my heart, just like this place has been. So, I hope one day you'll come to visit, and we can sit down with a cup of coffee and study Japanese, just like old times. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yo, you heading off, kid? Thanks for all the hard work you put in around here. This little group seemed to gravitate towards you. Guess you're a tiny bit charismatic. Anyway, couldn't have achieved what we did without you. My world was a dark place before we met. Look, Claire won't admit it, but you've saved her from a dark fate. Me too, as a matter of fact. Claire and I have both lost a lot, and we've sacrificed a lot too. Knowing that the country is safe now makes me feel good inside. Real good. And I can tell Claire feels the same way. When my fiancée, Kyoko, passed away, I was a complete mess. Somehow, going through all this, and saving Japan, no, the world, it's helped me come to terms with things. I think Kyoko will always be looking out for me. So, I'll move on. For her. Thanks, kid. I owe you one. If you find yourself back in Japan, look me up.
Hey, you did a noble thing. Helping us all out. Saving Japan. Thanks. I mean it. I lost a lot in the last war on Obake. All of my friends. Then, without realizing it, I made new friends. All of you. Maybe moving forward isn't such a bad thing after all. Maybe the future is just a little more bright. I'll be hanging out with Shiro for a bit longer. I could return to my own country, but I think this is where I belong now. Come back sometime. We'll grab some tea. It'll be fun.
Well, I think you've said farewell to everyone. But don't you dare think you can run off without a goodbye from me. I'll miss you. You're not just a student to me, but a true friend. You've been here for me throughout the toughest point of my life. For that, I'll always be grateful. I know that no matter what you decide to do next, you'll succeed. Your determination in overcoming the challenges we faced proved that you're destined for great things. As for me, well, I think I'll continue teaching. There will always be more students who need me. But I think I'll try something different. I might travel and teach overseas. It could be fun, right? If I ever find myself in your country, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, farewell.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope to see you all soon.